Philip the Bold, a name that resonates through the annals of history, conjuring images of a formidable leader, a man of immense power, and a figure of great wealth and influence. But how did this young nobleman, born into a life of relative obscurity, rise to such prominence? The journey of Philip the Bold is a tale of unexpected twists, strategic brilliance, and the relentless pursuit of ambition. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we unravel the secrets of ancient mysteries. The name itself evokes images of power, wealth, and influence, yet behind the grandeur lies a story of a young man whose destiny was anything but certain. Born in an era where lineage often dictated one's future, Philip's path was not initially paved with gold. Yet, his path to becoming one of the most significant figures in late medieval Europe was anything but preordained. His journey was marked by moments of uncertainty and decisions that would alter the course of history. From a young age, Philip was faced with choices that would shape his destiny in ways he could never have imagined. Born in 1342, Philip was the youngest son of King John II of France. In a royal family where the eldest sons were groomed for power and prestige, the younger ones often found themselves relegated to lesser roles. For Philip, this meant a future that seemed destined for the quiet halls of the church, rather than the bustling courts of power. His early life held little promise of the grandeur he would later achieve. As a child, Philip was not surrounded by the trappings of power. Instead, he grew up in a modest setting, far removed from the political machinations of the royal court. It was a life that seemed to offer little in the way of opportunity for greatness. As a younger son, Philip was destined for a life in the church, not on the battlefield or at the head of a powerful duchy. The church was a common destination for younger sons of nobility, offering a respectable and stable career. But for Philip, the quiet life of a clergyman was not to be his fate. Fate, however, had other plans. In a twist of destiny, the path that seemed so certain for Philip took an unexpected turn. The wheels of fortune began to spin in his favor, setting the stage for a dramatic rise to power. In 1361, the Duchy of Burgundy, a wealthy and strategically vital territory bordering France, fell vacant. This was a moment of opportunity, a chance for someone to step into a position of immense power and influence. The duchy was not just a piece of land, it was a key player in the political landscape of medieval Europe. King John II, recognizing an opportunity to both reward his son and secure a crucial buffer zone for his kingdom, bestowed the duchy upon Philip. This decision was not made lightly. It was a strategic move, one that would have far-reaching consequences for the Kingdom of France and beyond. This decision would have far-reaching consequences, shaping the political landscape of Europe for generations to come. The Duchy of Burgundy became a powerful entity under Philip's rule, influencing the politics and alliances of the time. It was a turning point that would redefine the balance of power in medieval Europe. Philip, thrust into a position of power and responsibility, rose to the challenge with remarkable aptitude. He quickly proved himself to be a capable and shrewd leader, navigating the complex political landscape with skill and determination. His ability to adapt and thrive in his new role was nothing short of extraordinary. At only 19 years of age, Philip the Bold embarked on a journey that would see him transform from an obscure prince into a cunning strategist, a shrewd ruler, and a patron of arts and culture. His youth did not hinder him, rather, it fueled his ambition and drive to make a mark on the world. His story is one of ambition, political maneuvering, and unwavering determination. Philip's rise to power was not just a result of fate, but of his own relentless pursuit of greatness. He was a master of political intrigue, using his wit and intelligence to outmaneuver his rivals and secure his position. It is a story that underscores the unpredictable nature of history and the enduring impact of a single individual on the course of nations. Philip the Bold's legacy is a testament to the power of ambition and the ability of one person to change the course of history. His life reminds us that destiny is not always preordained, but can be shaped by those with the vision and courage to seize it. Philip the Bold came of age in a period of immense turmoil and upheaval. Born into the House of Valois, he was destined for a life of nobility and power, but the path he would tread was fraught with challenges and adversities that would shape him into a formidable leader. The 100 Years' War, a brutal and protracted conflict between England and France, raged across the continent. This war, which spanned over a century, was not just a series of battles but a complex web of political intrigue, shifting alliances and relentless strife that affected every stratum of society. The war, ignited by disputes over succession and fueled by economic rivalry, had plunged both nations into a cycle of violence and instability. The conflict saw the rise and fall of kings, the devastation of lands, and the suffering of countless people. It was a time when the fate of nations hung in the balance, and every decision could mean the difference between victory and defeat. For Philip, this conflict became a crucible, forging his character and shaping his worldview. The constant threat of war and the need for strategic thinking honed his abilities as a leader and a warrior. He learned the importance of resilience, the value of alliances, and the harsh realities of medieval politics. In 1356, at the tender age of 14, Philip fought alongside his father, King John II, at the Battle of Poitiers. This was not just a battle but a pivotal moment in the 100 Years' War, where the French forces faced a formidable English army led by the Black Prince. The young Philip, despite his age, showed remarkable courage and determination on the battlefield. The French army suffered a catastrophic defeat, and King John II was taken prisoner by the English. This defeat was a significant blow to French morale and a turning point in the war. For Philip, it was a harsh introduction to the brutal realities of medieval warfare and the high stakes of royal conflict. This experience left an indelible mark on the young Philip, instilling in him a deep-seated understanding of the brutal realities of war and the importance of strategic acumen. He realized that victory in battle required not just bravery, but also careful planning, intelligence, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. The capture of his father also thrust Philip into a position of unexpected responsibility. With the king imprisoned, the stability of the French throne was in jeopardy, and the young nobleman had to step up to fill the void. This was a daunting task for someone so young, but Philip rose to the challenge with remarkable poise and determination. With his father a captive and his elder brother Charles struggling to maintain control, Philip assumed a leading role in French politics. He became a key figure in the royal court, navigating the complex and often treacherous landscape of medieval diplomacy. His ability to negotiate, build alliances, and make strategic decisions was crucial in maintaining the stability of the French kingdom during this turbulent period. He navigated the treacherous waters of diplomacy, negotiating with the English for his father's release and working tirelessly to secure the stability of the French throne. These negotiations were fraught with challenges, as the English sought to leverage their advantage, but Philip's tenacity and diplomatic skills eventually led to his father's release. This period of crisis tested Philip's mettle, revealing his innate leadership qualities and his unwavering commitment to the French crown. He demonstrated an ability to inspire and lead others, even in the face of overwhelming odds. His actions during this time earned him the respect and loyalty of his peers and set the stage for his future role as a leader. The lessons learned during these formative years would serve him well as he embarked on his own reign as Duke of Burgundy. Philip's experiences during the 100 Years' War, his early exposure to the complexities of leadership, and his ability to navigate the treacherous waters of medieval politics all contributed to his development as a ruler. As Duke of Burgundy, he would go on to play a significant role in the political and military affairs of Europe, leaving a lasting legacy that would be remembered for generations. Imagine a world where Philip the Bold's influence never took hold. Without his strategic marriages and alliances, the Burgundian state might have remained a minor player in European politics. The 100 Years' War could have had a different outcome, potentially altering the balance of power between France and England. Without Philip's deft negotiations and military acumen, France might have struggled to regain its strength, leaving it vulnerable to further incursions by the English. The Burgundian state, without its powerful alliances, would have lacked the resources and influence to shape European affairs. This shift might have delayed the rise of nation-states, affecting the development of modern Europe as we know it. The intricate web of alliances and power dynamics that Philip helped to weave could have unraveled, leading to a very different geopolitical landscape. The ripple effects of Philip's absence would have been profound. The consolidation of power that he achieved through marriages and alliances would have been absent, potentially leading to prolonged conflicts and a more fragmented Europe. The cultural and economic advancements fostered under his rule might have been stunted, altering the course of European history. In this alternate reality, the 100 Years' War might have dragged on even longer, with no decisive victories to tip the scales. The prolonged conflict could have led to greater devastation, further destabilizing the region and delaying the emergence of strong, centralized states. The legacy of Philip the Bold is a testament to the impact that one individual can have on the course of history. His strategic mind and unwavering determination helped shape the future of Europe, and without his influence, the world we know today might have been vastly different. As we reflect on the past, we are reminded of the delicate balance of power and the pivotal roles played by key figures in history. The story of Philip the Bold serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring impact of leadership, strategy, and vision in shaping the world. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.